Daddy's Dungeon.
Daddy's what?
The fuck is Daddy's Dungeon?
Daddy's Dungeon.
Daddy's fucking dungeon.
All of you!
Daddy, chill.
What the hell is even that?
But I mean, like, I feel like there's some people in life where you literally just tell them everything. You know? Do you have anybody like that in your life? Like, absolutely 100% of your life is poured out to this person?
I tell Allison almost everything pretty much.
Really?
Like, just whatever.
But I don't have a single person like that.
I know, because you've always been very closed off.
No, but it's not even that, dude. It's not even that. It's just like, I don't think.
Red flag, red flag, red flag.
I don't think there's anybody that needs to know 100% everything about my life. Everything about what's going on with me, my body, my mentality, my just life in general.
Feels pretty good.
You know? Wouldn't know.
It makes you very open.
I like living that life.
Makes you very open.
What do you mean? Makes you very open?
Yeah.
In what way?
I don't know, you just feel like there's nothing back there. Nothing holding you down.
You think there's something holding me down?
No, I'm not saying that. I'm just saying if you told everyone something, but I feel like you just haven't found that yet. You know what I'm saying?
No, I think you mean if you told someone everything.
Mm-hmm. You feel free. Mm. And I just don't. I feel like you haven't found that person that you're so comfortable with that you can tell everything.
I think I just got to get a therapist. I mean, by law, they can't tell nobody nothing.
Imagine like you're like a serial killer or something. He's like, fuck. All right. Well, I can't say anything.
Can't say nothing. No, but by law, they have to say something about that, though.
Do they?
If you admit to harming other people, or
so then what's the fucking point of going to a therapist?
I know. What's the fucking point? What's the point? I think it's if you admit to harming yourself and or other people, that's where they can say something.
If you're harming yourself?
I believe so.
No, valid. Because they don't want you to kill yourself. Unless they're like a fucking really cool therapist.
But have you seen there's like, I'm sure throughout time, there's been those cases where therapists have manipulated their subjects? Not subjects, not subjects.
Well, if they're manipulating them, then they're subjects.
Patients. Yes. But like, I saw this one thing. Oh, dude.
It's like ultimate gaslighting.
I saw this one thing where this guy was, this was Dexter. I'm sorry. This is from Dexter. So pretty much, there was this therapist.
This is not fucking real. I'm sure this happens, though.
There was this therapist, and I'm sure this does happen, but differently, right? This therapist was prescribing these depressed women pills and stuff like that, and pretty much suggesting, like suicide. He was pretty much presenting the Bushido code, you know what I mean? It's like, oh, killing yourself can be an honorable way to go. You know, there's no shame in that whatsoever.
So, do you think he's like a serial killer?
That, in a way, yes, that would be considered a serial killer, but also,
he's not jerking off after.
Also in the same way that they don't consider Jigsaw to be a serial killer, you know?
Yeah.
Because he's not physically doing it him or herself.
If anyone thinks that Jigsaw's not a serial killer, you're fucked in the head. You're fucked in the head.
He's not a serial killer, brother.
Wait, how does he do it?
He's not a serial killer, brother.
Not a serial killer, brother.
Just a mastermind. Hey, man, that man could have... Oh, man. If he would have applied his knowledge to the right things, right?
The Jigsaw guy?
John Kramer. If John Kramer, I mean, granted, I don't know nothing about his past, because in the movies, in the series, right, they only show us probably like from the 60s or 70s and up. That's all they show us about John Kramer's life. But consider...
To this date.
Yeah, it never fails. We'll cut this out, though.
Anyways, John Kramer, we're back.
But yes, bro, if John Kramer would have applied that knowledge and his finesse of things into the right... Like, bro, if he would have gone to college, bro... If he would have gone to college...
I feel like he did go to college.
We would have had the best neurosurgeon around. He could have performed surgery on his damn self. He could have been the best escape room. He would have... remember we talked about this with Chris Angel?
He was contracted over there. He had his tenure. He would have a tenure of escape rooms,
And also,
but he wouldn't kill them or harm them. Almost.
I don't think a tenure is what it's called.
Well, that's like for teachers and shit.
Dude, I was thinking about it the other day. Residency is what it is.
There it is.
It's a residency.
Yeah. Like Blink-182 had a residency at a point. No, U2 did. They do at the Sphere.
My mom was working for it. You know, she's almost there.
Oh, for what? Oh, Jesus Christ. But yeah, he could make like the best escape rooms, roller coasters even.
But the thing is,
Engineer.
he more than likely was an engineer already.
That's what I'm saying.
If he's making these contraptions, brother, he's got to be some type of engineer or architect or something.
He's the Lego master builder.
He's the master Lego builder.
Yeah.
He's a master Lego builder. You're 100% right. He's the final boss.
He's probably cracked at Fortnite. You think he's cracked at Fort?
Hell nah. He got hella arthritis in them knuckles, bro.
I wonder. So I just stopped playing. You know, everyone stopped playing, and then there was a time where I just stopped playing video games altogether. I wonder if I just kept on the grind of Fortnite, you know, casually play over time, if I'd still be cracked.
No. If you're just casually playing, no.
Well, like I casually played like Black Ops.
Because I think these kids that have taken over Fort, they've transcended. They have transcended the human ability. They've transcended what a good player is.
There's like that chubby black kid, and he's sitting like this with the keyboard completely sideways. He's fucking cracked.
Yeah, look, see, that's insane, bro. See, and that's how Charles Darwin. Charles Darwin, who he was a man that believed in evolution. Evolution's real, obviously, and they are proving it. Those fucking kids are changing their genetic code
what is
for
it?
our future generations.
The fittest.
Survival of the fittest?
Yeah. And he's at the top of the food chain right now.
That kid?
That chunky little black kid.
Online, at least.
Yeah.
Hey, I bet you put him out on some fucking grass. Yeah, he's probably allergic.
I just hope that kid makes some money someday, you know?
I hope so, man. I hope so. Because, I mean, video games, they're extremely beneficial to a lot of people. You know what I mean?
So you just got back on the grind.
I'm back on a fucking grind, man.
Welcome to the I was gonna say the master race, but that's actually the PC. Welcome to the Xbox Master Race.
Welcome to the clan, brother.
How you enjoying it so far?
I'm loving it, dude. I'm so stoked on it.
So how do you like being able to save and quit in zombies?
I don't like that. I don't like it. I think it's a cheat. It's a hack. I don't like it.
So you're telling me that you're like, hey, you know what? I'm getting a little hungry. I'm on round 42. I'm gonna leave the match.
That takes away some of the intensity. I have a specific word for it in my head, but my
residency.
It takes some of the
nostalgia
ambiance of the game away.
I don't think so, bro, because you're just going right back in it.
Nah, man. But the thing is, like, it's one of those things like, holy fuck, I gotta piss. I'm gonna have to grab this bottle and do something about it.
You do that every day, though.
Yeah, but not on the game. You know? It's like, bro, hold the zombie. I gotta go pee. You know?
Yeah.
Obviously, that's multiplayer.
We do that.
Obviously, that's multiplayer, right?
That.
But nah, man. Like, I think it just takes something away from it. And I don't like it personally. I think you just need to be immersed 100% of the game, and you should not be able to pause it at any point in time.
That's retarded.
You either go all in or you're out.
I feel like I go all in. I feel like I'm going all in.
But have you ever saved and quit?
All the time.
Whack.
It's not, bro. Legit. What I did, I was like, you know what? I'm trying to get this gun, Mystic Gold. My hand's like.
It's whack until I play and use it myself.
Yeah. Then you realize.
Then I'll be like, yes, thank you, Lord.
So then I was like, oh, you know what? I got my gun, Mystic Gold. What's the next gun I can get? And I go, I can buy this one off the wall. I'm gonna buy it. So I did it, and then I tried to hit the box for a certain gun. Tried for like 30 grand. I didn't get it. And I was like, I'm just quitting the game. That's when I quit. I was like, I'll just fucking start over.
How can this nightmare be my life?
And do you think those guys get booked a lot now? What do you think? They're from Texas.
No.
No?
No.
Maybe at that 1 month of viralness they got booked?
No, I don't think they got booked at all. They're a TikTok band, you know?
Is that what that is?
Oh, well, that's what it seemed like to me. Granted, I haven't done enough due diligence to say whether they're good or not, right?
I think the videos does its justice.
You think so?
I think so.
You think it encompasses them as a whole enough?
Yeah.
I don't know, man, but if your guitarists look like that, you know it's going to be a scary pit, bro.
Oh man. But yeah, I'm glad you're back on the gaming, brother. We had some fun the other night, and I fell asleep on you, but it was good.
Yeah, man, it's dope. It's dope. But, you know, what I was scared of is exactly what's happening. What I was scared of is exactly what's happening. No, we don't say that word.
Children.
We don't say that.
Remember, you know what I'm talking about?
Yes, I know. No, dude, but okay. Obviously, I showed you that picture, right? I had the Xbox set up for one day. I played for one day, and I was already getting video game addiction treatment ads on my Twitter. My brother, my FBI agent, he's too tapped in. He's too tapped in. He needs to chill.
It's Thanksgiving, brother.
He needs to chill a little bit.
Take a break.
You know? You think those FBI agents have FBI agents tapping on them?
On themselves?
No, like those FBI agents that watch us. You think they have FBI agents tapping in on them?
That's what I'm saying.
Oh, yeah. Because obviously they're not tapping in on themselves.
But then it would just go infinite.
Well, yeah.
I don't think so.
It would have to be infinite.
I just think that their whole life is just that. And they just have people on rotation.
Their whole life is just tapping in.
Yep, tap in.
Their whole life is the Truman Show. That's what it is.
Their whole life is like chismoso, pretty much. That's it. They just like that. Ooh.
Well, that bureau, that floor is filled with nothing but Mexicans. Bunch of chismosos, yeah, for real.
So like, I went to the thrift store, right? And I was with my aunt, and my aunt was like, "Oh, hi, Letty. This is my nephew. Blah blah blah." And then the lady was like, "Oh, do you speak Spanish?" I was like, "Yeah, a little bit." And then she was telling me, she had like. She couldn't fucking speak English. She was telling me in Spanish that she loves talking to my aunt because my aunt always has all the drama.
All the chisme.
Yeah, she's like, oh, I love it. And I was like, I love that shit too.
Hey, brother, who doesn't like a little bit of chisme, you know? But I only like the chisme before it crosses the line of beef and drama. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I've been there before.
Don't like it.
Don't like it
I'm
at
not
all.
a drama guy. If I wanted fucking drama, I would have joined theater.
He's a chill guy. Chill.
I'm just a chill guy.
Just a chill guy.
Yeah, that's me. I'm just a chill guy.
So like I said, I fell asleep playing with you, right? So I was sitting there playing and I fell asleep. And what woke me up, I had the vibration on my cock.
Oh yeah, you were getting fucking.
And I was like, oh, fuck. I was like, oh god, hey dude, I fell asleep, bro. I gotta go and I fucking beat my shit. No, I'm just
really?
kidding. No.
Damn, TFTI.
No, legit. I was like fucking falling asleep, dude, and I felt bad because I feel like you stayed up till like maybe 4 a.m. I had a feeling because you were locked in. There was times where he wasn't even talking. I was like, "You good?" He's like, "I'm locked in." I was like, "Oh my god." I was like, "Oh my god."
Hey man, the beast was awoken. I had to kind of.
How late did you stay up?
I don't remember actually. I think I've lost so much sleep that I'm losing lapses of my memory at this point.
Oh man.
You know? So that, along with my CTE, there's something going on.
I think the CTE has been reversed, and we know why.
It's the weeds, brother. It's the weeds. The weeds was it was whacking the memory.
100%.
It was whacking the memory. For sure.
Before it was like, oh, I don't remember that shit. Now it's like, hey, do you remember that shit? And I like that. I like hearing that from you.
Oh my god.
Because I was getting worried, dude. You know this.
It went from, nah, I don't remember that shit to, hey, you remember that shit?
It makes me happy because it was like, dude, you should get checked out. There was times where I'd be like, bro, you need to get checked out.
Hey. Well, you know, everybody says.
Did you have a little bald spot in your scar? Have you ever checked?
No, I don't have a little bald spot.
No?
They did a really good job.
Good job.
Whoa. I laughed too hard. I laughed.
What the fuck?
You know how you get up too fast?
Nah, bro, I got CT for real now.
You know how you get up too fast and like you're lightheaded?
Yeah.
Yeah, I laughed too. It's probably the caffeine too that's doing a little bit. These things, brother. Shout out Black Rifle Coffee Company, man. This thing is something different. I've been loving this thing lately, man. This is my 3rd one so far. Not of the day.
Oh, I was about to fucking
Not of the day.
Yo.
But
that's your favorite flavor though?
Oh, dude, it's so good. I
want to try the vanilla one. I had the caramel vanilla one. That was good.
Dude, this thing is so good. And you know, obviously, I've been I've been off my energy drink cleanse for who knows how long now, probably about like 2 months or so. I don't know the exact number at the moment. But I feel like drinking this, it's kind of a bit of a loophole, you know what I mean? You know what I mean?
It's just, hey, but it says natural caffeine.
Yeah.
Natural.
Yeah. It's not per se an energy drink, but it is.
It punching like it.
But I be drinking coffee like that, you know what I mean? Like I'm a coffee guy.
You're a chill dude.
I'm a chill guy.
You're kind of dressed like him too, you know what I'm saying? Hoodie, some sweats, and just fucking... Where did that even start? Where, like...
Hands in the pockets. Boner.
Does he have a boner?
Well, no, but he has his fucking wiener flipped up into his belt.
So they can't even tell.
You can't even tell. You can't even tell. You know?
He's got that bitch strapped down.
He's got that bitch strapped the fuck down. You know how like when a bull rider, he hops on the bull and shit, and like he'll wrap his fucking he'll wrap his hand around in that fucking thing. That's how my cock is in my belt.
All day.
Every day.
See, but
25/8.
Now we're going back to the chastity cage. It wouldn't be a problem anymore.
You know, you're right, but I feel like just the pressure. It's kind of like shaking up a bottle, right? Shaking up a bottle of soda. The pressure hitting on that metal. I don't know.
And you know,
it's gonna leave impressions. Like you're pressing a fucking burger, a patty on a grill. It's gonna leave those grill marks. I don't want that.
You know, Amy had tapped in about that. I don't know if you saw that.
No, I didn't see that.
So you talked about wanting a chastity belt.
I don't want one, by the way.
Oh, okay.
It just looked cool.
I guess it was satire.
It just looked cool. I'm interested.
There's sometimes a thin line of satire and not satire on Daddy's Dungeons. And I thought you were serious, so I don't know. But
no, look.
You're not knocking it. You're not knocking it.
I'm not knocking it. I'm interested.
Okay, anyway, she sent me this guy. He's a lawyer and has to go to prison and stuff to go talk to his inmates and shit as a lawyer. Bro was wearing a chastity belt all month for I don't know why, all October. He's like, yeah, I was able to take it off when my fucking
when my dom said I could.
Yeah. Crazy.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah, man, it'd be like that. But
how do you fucking piss in that thing?
I'm sure
it's gonna go through the grate. It's gonna start spraying.
But that's the thing. That's why you can pee right through the grate.
Yeah, but what if it hits the grate?
Oh, then at that point you just gotta pee sitting down. I don't think these people are worried about
the piss
peeing sitting down.
They're worried about not coming.
They're worried about not coming. Peeing sitting down is the least of their worries. I know there's some people who be like, "Oh, I'm not a fucking girl. I'm not gonna fucking pee sitting down."
Wait, do you pee sitting? Wait, do you pee sitting down?
No, I don't. Why? I piss when I shit.
That's
but
different.
I don't always shit when I piss. You know.
Okay, hold on.
You pee when you poo poo. But you don't poo-poo when you pee-pee. You know?
Some people do.
Some people do.
Okay, so... Oh, my God. This brought me, like, a flashback. It's like all of us it's like a little, like, get-together. And they're like, wait, you don't stand up and piss and then shit in the toilet? It's like, no, bro. What the fuck?
What a waste of energy, bro.
Okay, and then last thing. I know we were talking about the wiping the other day. This one guy holds his dick in his balls and he sits at here's the front of the toilet. He puts his asshole right at the very front of the toilet.
The rim?
Yeah, so he shits on the downslope, not in the hole.
Oh, what?
Yeah. And he's like, oh, I don't want my fucking balls getting splattered on with fucking shit water. It's
okay, you know what though? That's kind of valid.
I know, but imagine all the skin marks on that toilet, man.
I know, man. Well, he must not mind cleaning it up or has someone do it for him.
Bro, imagine holding your dick and balls out of the toilet.
But why would you hold it when you could just let it rest on the...
You really gonna let your dick and balls rest on the toilet seat?
I mean, if it's your home toilet, why not?
That's valid.
You know? I let my dick and balls rest anywhere in my house. I don't give a fuck. I'll do it on the stove, brother. I'll do it on the stove. I'll do it on the chopping block.
On your drum set.
I'm gonna put my nuts on your drum set.
Yeah. That's my fucking drum set. Goated movie. Goated. But yeah, it's wild that.
It's kind of valid though. I understand where he's coming from.
So this person doesn't pee and poo poo at the same time, or vice versa. Or maybe he has shit himself while peeing. I don't know. Maybe.
Sometimes people's sphincter is not as controlled as they'd want it to be. But as far as shitting on the downslope, I kind of get that. Kind of do get that. When was it? About like a week or two ago? I had one of the fattest shits brewing in my life. And I was at work, right? So this is at the end of the day. We kind of finished up a little early. People left, so I kind of like, I was free to do whatever the fuck I wanted. And I was like, well, before I skedaddle,
I'm gonna go take a fat.
I gotta take a fat ass shit, you know? Ain't no way I'm gonna drive an hour and a half, almost 2 hours of traffic before I get home. So I go up in the Sporter John, and it was fucking pristine, crystal, baby. And I was more than happy to see that. But
so you fucking dirtied that bitch up.
I didn't do my due diligence. I did not do my due diligence. I didn't do the prep work. Prep work is the key. When you're doing anything in life, prep work is the key. And that's the key in sheet metal. I always say that all the time. Prep work is the real work, right? So unfortunately, I didn't do that. I put my little padding of my papers and everything, but I didn't throw any papers in the toilet. So I was dropping deuces, man. These things were predator missiles after hellstorm after hellstorm. Oh my god, yeah, man. It was I don't know how my ass looked after it, but I could just imagine it looked like the Blue Man's head. You know, like the Blue Man Group, it looked like the back of their head. I can almost guarantee it. Those bald ass motherfuckers, that's how my ass looked.
Hey, it's good. It's good to know that you were the first one to take a shit in a porta potty after a nice cleaning.
But here's the thing, though. Here's the thing. Maybe I was the first one to take a shit, but I don't know if I was the first one to piss in it. So, and the pee and the shit, they all combine. They all come together. So, I was getting blue pee-pee drops
on your butt
all over my anus,
so you got
man.
fucking hepatitis.
Who knows?
All three of them.
Hepatitis B, Z, and D, baby. I don't even know. Unfortunately.
The porta potties are fucking disgusting, dude.
Yeah.
I couldn't believe I was actually going to go shit in one in the middle of San Diego that one day. It was that bad.
Man, you got to do what you got to do sometimes. And in my case, I have to do what I got to do a lot of the times, you know?
I just wonder why people are so nasty. Like, you see piss all over the floor and shit.
Well, we talked about it, though.
What are we doing here?
We've talked about it, though. People do that because, one, they're disgusted themselves, right? And two, because they know it's not theirs and they don't have to clean it.
That's fucked.
If it was theirs, they would act a lot different.
I find it weird that people in the urinal, like, they all piss different. Like, there's some dudes that they'll lean up on the urinal and piss. I don't like that.
Yeah.
And then you got dudes with the hand on the wall.
I don't like that either.
I'm just a guy. I just go like this. I just stand
They'll
there.
have dudes that'll grab the little barricade or barrier.
Dude. What? Like, why are y'all pissing so hard?
You got the hip grabber. You got the hip grabber.
I go on my phone. I just piss. And I put my phone back. Because that's the only time I get to look at my phone.
Really?
When I go to the bathroom.
Really?
So I'll go piss real quick.
Oh, no. I don't even... See, I feel like the air is just contaminated. I don't want to bring anything out as far as, like, my phone or anything. As soon as it touches air close to the urinal... No, I'm serious.
Cap. Brother, you be taking selfies in the porta john all the time.
That's different, though.
That's worse.
That's at work.
Oh.
That is my phone area.
Oh, I understand. But I'm saying this is my work, too.
Oh, okay.
Because I see it every day, and, like, it's funny to me. And it's fun. So someone pointed out, it's like, man, you guys are fucking disgusting. All these guys, they run in there, they're taking their pants off before they even get in the door, and the door closes.
Sometimes you have to. Sometimes it's a...
No, but, dude, it's funny, because now I be paying attention to that shit, and they all do it, all these old heads.
I've done it a number of times where I'll be running home, because I gotta go real bad, right? And then on my way, you know how I have the trail that leads into my house, right? On my way there, I'm fucking undoing my buttons and everything. Sometimes I got buttons for a zipper. You know what I mean?
Oh,
Damn, dude.
at that point, just rip them off.
Whoever came up with that, why? Whoever
It
came
looks
up,
cool.
Does it look cool?
And I bet you
can't even see it.
I bet you it lasts longer than a zipper.
Bet you it doesn't. I've never had a zipper break on me.
I've had a bunch of zippers break on me,
On
but
pants?
not on pants, but like sweaters and
Sweaters, that's different though. That's completely different. I feel like a zipper on a sweater is 10 times more exposed to the natural world as a zipper in pants. That's why it has a little flap to cover it. No?
valid.
You know what I'm saying?
That's valid.
Come on. It's kind of like why... You know what? I'm not even going to get into that. I'm not even going to get into it.
So there'll be times, right, where this is like when I was a youngin'. and I'd have to come piss, and I think I'd get my dick all the way out, and I don't get it out, and I piss all over my fucking pants.
Oh, dude, I still do that to this day. To this day. Sometimes I'll be peeing. Okay, I'm an avid user of the hole in the boxers.
Yeah.
I'm an avid user of the hole in the boxers.
That's your mistake.
That's my mistake, yes. That's my mistake. But it's so easy, you know? Because sometimes we have that little slide buckle belt. You know which one I'm talking about? Sometimes a pin, it's your worst enemy. Sometimes it'd be getting caught. I remember one time I tightened my belt too much and I slid the pin too far back. I was like, oh no, the pin is stuck. So I was over here shuffling to like undo my zipper, but my zipper was caught under the belt or something.
So
right?
you piss yourself.
I was shuffling, so I slightly peed myself a little bit. And, you know, that's the way the cookie crumbles sometimes, you know? You can't have it all in this world.
Nah, but like you said, running inside, a lot of them do it. I just start cracking up every time. It's like once someone points something out, I just start busting up. Checking his phone mid-pod.
I'm not checking my phone. I'm
breaking up with him.
I'm turning off the landline, bro.
I'm breaking up with him.
I'm unplugging the landline.
This is official last episode now. I'm glad someone texted me about it. You know, I thought it was funny. I thought it was good. But yeah. Where were we? Piss and shit. Typical.
Of course. Of course. What's new?
Cock and balls, piss and shit.
This is last week's episode of Daddy's Dungeon.
Cock and balls, piss and shit. Just typical shit, you know.
Excuse moi. But dude, next weekend we have our show. We have our
what show?
Charity event, I guess you could say.
What are you talking about?
Is it a charity event?
I just got to start off by saying this. My work was like, yeah, we're all for it to help us out.
Cappers.
These motherfuckers. It's not my work. Actually, you know what? I'm going to blame them too. It's the workers and the office people. Cheap ass motherfuckers. That box has been out there since November something. Like November 5th. Right? And they've had a whole month to put toys. There's only 4 toys in that box. There's 200 something workers and like 12 office people. No one's put a fucking toy. That's some cheap old shit. I was thinking, like, you know what? We're gonna at least get at least 100.
At least.
Where's the goodness in people's heart? I'm gonna go show up with 4 toys.
Better than 0.
I'm fucking throwing them away.
Oh.
No, I'm gonna take them. I'm taking them, but fuck, man.
Step your game up.
For real, step your pussy game up.
Step your game up.
Hit the street or something. Get a little extra money. But it's like, fuck, man.
Times are hard out here.
I know.
Times are hard out here for a pimp.
I know.
Know what
The
I mean?
thing is, I keep hearing people, oh, I'm going to bring a toy next week. It's already fucking next week. You haven't brought a toy yet. Where's the toy?
That's what I like to call
A capper.
a foamy.
A foamy?
A fake homie. There's many foamies out there. You know? And I hate to see it. I hate to hear it.
Faded.
You hate to be it. I am not a foamy.
Faded.
But, you know, hey, like, I'm an you know, I have been preaching this for, as of lately, right? What's meant to happen, what's going on in your life right now, it's meant to happen.
Yeah, you've been telling me that a lot, and I've been telling people that shit too.
I've been telling you that a lot. Yeah. I've been saying that a lot.
Yeah, and I've been telling other people. It's very good. It's very good to hear.
Because, I mean, sometimes shit just don't be going your way, you know what I mean? You be getting thrown curveballs and shit, you know, but...
I've been getting thrown screwballs, curveballs, knuckleballs, all the above. A bunch of balls, big black balls.
But the thing is, you're always going to have another time up to bat.
I'm getting fucking rammed right now.
You know what I'm saying? You're getting struck out. But what's happening right now, whether good, bad, sad, or fucking mad, whatever it may be...
I'm taking it one day at a time, brother.
That's right.
I'm alive right now.
That's right.
I'm alive.
All praise, blessed be Allah, baby. Baby Jesus. Guadalupe herself. Whatever you may affiliate yourself religiously or not.
Have you ever heard of the Church of the Latter-day Saints?
Sounds familiar.
Hey, would you ever go on one of those missions?
Would I ever?
Yeah.
Would I ever work on one?
You know, like they send people to like,
Do repairs and stuff.
no missions,
Mission. Oh,
like religious missions.
no. Would I ever go on? No.
What if you get somewhere cool like Spain or something? Like,
Do I get paid?
I'm sure they're paying
Compensation?
for it. I'm sure they're paying for it. Your compensation is the glory of God.
Oh, it's the glory of God, brother. He's he's grabbing the wheel, and he's fucking going full
I'm
force.
sure they're paying your expenses mostly, and you're doing it for the name of God.
Are they paying me to go out and explore this fucking country or state that's
To be fair, I saw this guy. He won a pupusa eating contest, and he was one of those missionaries. I'm sure he was living it up because they were all cheering him on and shit. Some fucking the whitest person you could ever think of, ginger, white, won the eating contest and was like, yeah, valid. I come in your country and take it, L.
Yeah, I mean, if you lost, you didn't deserve it. Really.
You didn't fucking deserve it.
You didn't deserve it.
But yeah, our show's coming up. I'm excited for it.
Yeah, I'm really excited for it. And shout out to everybody else that's doing.
Do we have to give a speech?
No, I don't think so. I think we just gotta be there. But shout out to everybody else that that made or is doing some type of toy drive thing as well. You know, I know there's a couple out there. Shout out Hot Stuff Booking doing one the same weekend as us. Shout out. There's this other show at the Void, the 21st of December. They're also doing a toy drive as well. I think it's like their ninth year. Yeah.
Yeah.
Or Colton, something like that. But shout out anybody that's just doing something like that. It's for the the kids, man.
Support it.
It's for the kids.
It's for the children.
It's for a better cause. It's not for the scene. It's for the children.
It's also for
that's what it is. And
the scene's putting it on.
Shout out SOS Booking because they're also doing the same exact thing. You're
forgetting someone.
What am I forgetting here?
Come on, brother. It's our show.
Yeah.
Andres.
Well,
Thank you, 57 Booking.
Yeah, shout out 57 Booking. Because we can actually contribute to this shit. We can do it ourselves.
I hope so. I just hope everything goes well. I hope no fucking problems. I hope Ronnie takes somebody out again. That was awesome. I just hope everything just goes smoothly and hope everyone just has a great time.
I'm sure everything will go smoothly, and I'm sure everybody will have a great time as well. Last time at Pharmacy was a great time. But we out here.
We out here.
We bringing toys.
Big ass truck is excited. They've been telling
I wonder how many big ass trucks they're gonna bring for the fucking kids.
That'd be dope.
They better bring strictly Tonka trucks.
Yeah, semi trucks only. And you know what? I saw a Tonka truck at the thrift store, and I wanted to maybe see how much it was worth. It was in pretty good condition. I know those shits go for a lot. Old ones.
Was it metal?
No.
If it's metal, that's different.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like die cast, Yeah, those are like the metal ones. So I have. But when I was younger, my brother and I, we used to collect these cars. They were, I don't know the scale of them, but they were roughly around this big. We had a gang of them. Metal cars. They had some weight on them too, Yeah. But all these cars, they had a bunch of little tiny details within the exterior and interior, some of them had little nitrous tanks and you could see their sound systems and everything like that. But those things, Dad was hooking it up, brother. Dad was a big fan of those things as well. Because
he'd be playing with them.
If he wasn't a fan of them, he wouldn't have been buying them.
Is that his his motive?
That was kind of
if I would play with this as a kid, I'd get it for you.
No, we didn't play with them though.
Oh,
we would play with them. We would kind of play with them a little bit, but they were mainly just to check them out and collect.
Okay.
We had our few that we put through the mud, you know what I'm saying? We put through the ringer.
Were those your favorite ones, though?
No, those are the ones where we kind of okay, we can sacrifice this one.
This one's a fucking piece of shit.
It's all right. We'll fucking use this one.
I got the fucking 66 Camaro in the garage right now.
But I'm seeing those slowly get passed down to the nephews. There's some where I hope they don't touch.
You gotta hide it then.
Well, they're put away in a box,
You ever think about getting a glass case and just kind of put them in there? Maybe like your favorite one.
No, I never thought about that actually. But dude, if I were to go through that box and check them out, oh my god, the nostalgia that's
not
gonna
even
come
nostalgia.
back.
You see how much they're worth.
Nah, they're not worth anything really. They're not like collector's
checked
items or
already?
nothing. It's not that I've checked, but I just know. Like my dad wasn't really like going out of his way to buy like limited pieces like that and shit. He's kind of just buying
never know,
common
bro.
ones. There was this one specific store that we would go to at the mall that sold almost nothing but those cars. This was years ago, over 10 years ago. I'm how
I
old?
can't even remember the last time I went.
24. Over 10 years ago. Over 15 years ago.
Damn. I can't remember the last time I went to a mall.
Well, you're gonna be going to a mall a lot coming up, brother.
Why?
Because the most wonderful time of the year, it's coming right up.
Amazon, brother. Amazon.
See, but the thing is, dude, Amazon doesn't have everything. You may think it does, but it doesn't. I mean, obviously a mall doesn't either, but
They have different.
they have different.
Yeah, they do.
You know, they have different.
I guess I can go take a peek.
They have different, like, they have different camos and everything.
I think I got my girlfriend some good gifts this year. I'm not gonna say what I got her, but off air what we will. But I think I got some. I think I tapped in pretty hard. I think I tapped in pretty good with the gifts.
Man, because I know we typically do a Secret Santa. Whoever I get a Secret Santa, man, gonna be a lucky dog this year.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
It's gonna be your mom this year. I guarantee it.
We'll see.
I guarantee it.
We'll see.
I guarantee it.
Well, whoever gets me,
How do you guys do it? You guys pick it out of a hat? You guys do like the squirrel wheel?
pick it out of a hat.
Yeah.
Yeah, we pick it out of a hat. The family's not really too technologically advanced like that. They don't like. I remember back in the days, right? Yeah, younger me. Families were all like ordering shit from the mail and like buying stuff online and shit. My parents never did that.
Go to the store, motherfucker.
They just recently started ordering things online
Did they love it?
within the past 5 or so years.
Uh-huh.
Just recently. That was 2020.
Holy shit. And that's because they had to. They couldn't go out.
No, and not even that.
They couldn't go
Not even
outside.
that, but it's like they just got put on. They just got put on game, you know? It's like,
Oh shit, Amazon.
oh,
how
the
would your
World
mom-
Wide Web, brother.
How would your mom say Amazon?
Amazon.
Amazon.
Amazon. Yeah.
The Amazon's fucking awesome. But like I said a couple episodes ago, they ruined the fucking economy.
Yeah, and they're trying to make robots now, so kind of like, fuck that.
We did it to ourselves. You were right. We were lazy and we like it. That's what you said. We're complacent with it.
Well, who doesn't like just being a chill guy?
But think about it. So many stores that sold all this shit that's on Amazon. Now all those jobs are gone. It's all to Amazon. And now everyone that's ordering through Amazon is getting fired for robots. So now there's so many fucking less jobs. We're fucked.
But look,
We're fucked.
look, listen to this though. Those people that are getting fired because robots are taking their jobs, they're ordering shit on Amazon too. They're contributing to the problem that's fucking them over.
Yeah,
You know
very
what I mean?
valid. But it's like, how could you not?
How could you not? You could totally avoid it. My parents avoided it for fucking years.
Dude, there was a guy that worked at UPS with me, and he was stealing watches and shit daily, phones and watches.
Yeah, sometimes you just gotta get them. You just gotta get them.
Bro, he had steel toe boots, right? And they would make him take them off every day, and then finally they're like, no, you're good, bro, just go through. So then when they started doing that, just let him through, because he just has steel toe boots, he's good. He started putting phones and watches in his boots.
Mm-hmm.
Just take them.
Yeah, brother, you gotta get them, man.
He said any little package, phone sized, or in those little paper things, there's always a watch or a phone in there. He just rip it open, and take it,
because
and throw the thing in there.
you know damn well they're gonna get you.
Yeah.
So you gotta get them, just as much as they get you.
The thing was, he was like from South Central. He said, so I was like, it's valid. You just get him back, getting your lick.
We all gotta get our lick in some way or another.
I was too scared to do it.
But I'm not talking about that. You know what I mean? In some way or another, we all got to get our lick. Whether it be going to the restroom, being on TikTok for 2 hours, whether it be fucking,
Whether it be
stealing
listening to
shit
Daddy's
from
Dungeon
Walmart.
on your toilet time.
whether it be, I don't know, going to Hobby Lobby, swiping a couple things. I don't know. We all got to get it in somehow.
I've never done a fucking 5-finger. What are they called?
5-finger discount?
Yeah, never done that.
Me either. But
Yeah.
Gotta get a lick.
Yeah, we're gonna go get a lick on. We
Whoa,
got
whoa,
Thanksgiving right now, brother.
A late Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
About to get all grub on.
Late, but we're getting it done. Love y'all. Episode 139. Jinx. See ya.